The girl behind the mirror. The first time Mia saw the girl behind the mirror, she was brushing her teeth. It was late, nearly 2 a.m., and the house was silent except for the soft hum of the fridge downstairs. Mia leaned over the sink, spitting toothpaste into the basin, when movement in the mirror caught her eye. She froze. Behind her reflection stood a girl. Same height, same build, same long dark hair, but not her. The girl didn't mimic her movements. She just stood there, smiling. Mia spun around. Nothing. She turned back to the mirror. The girl was gone. She blamed sleep, stress, whatever. Law school had been hell lately. But the next night, the girl returned. This time she was closer, just inches behind Mia's reflection, eyes wide and unblinking. No smile. Mia's skin crawled. Her breath caught in her throat as she slowly backed out of the bathroom, eyes locked on the mirror. The girl watched her leave. Mia didn't sleep that night. She stopped using that bathroom. But the girl found her again. In the hallway mirror, then the glass door of the oven, even in the dark screen of her phone before it powered on. Always watching. Never moving. Never smiling again. She told her roommate, Jenna, who laughed at first, but humored her enough to listen. "You're scaring yourself," Jenna said. "You see what you expect to see." Mia nodded, but didn't believe it. Because last Thursday, the girl mouthed her name. Not said, mouthed. No sound, just the shape. Mia. She moved out of their apartment 2 weeks later, rented a small studio across town with no mirrors. None. She used the front camera of her phone to fix her hair, washed her face in the kitchen sink, lived like a vampire avoiding her own reflection. For a while, it worked. Then one night, walking home from class, she passed a parked car. Its windows caught her reflection, and there the girl was, standing on the other side of the glass, fingertips pressed to the window like she wanted out. Mia screamed. She ran the rest of the way home, locked every door, covered every shiny surface. She barely ate, barely spoke. Her eyes grew hollow, her voice flat. Friends stopped calling. Jenna blocked her after Mia left 14 voicemails in a row, all of them panicked whispers about the mirror girl and not being alone. Then last night she got a message. It came from Jenna's number, though they hadn't spoken in months. "She's here." Mia stared at it for hours before she called. No answer. She took a cab to Jenna's apartment. The door was open, lights off. The smell hit her first. Copper and rot. She stepped inside. The floor creaked under her weight. The living room was untouched. So was the kitchen. But the bathroom door stood slightly ajar. She pushed it open. The mirror above the sink was shattered. Blood smeared the glass and floor. Jenna was lying on the tiles, eyes wide, mouth open. Her phone lay beside her, still unlocked, the message thread with Mia glowing in the dark. But Mia wasn't looking at Jenna. She was looking at the mirror. The largest shard, still clinging to the frame, reflected a broken version of the room, twisted, jagged, and in it stood the girl again, closer than ever, her face almost touching the glass. This time she was smiling again. Then the shard cracked. Mia stepped back, heart pounding, as the piece fell to the floor and shattered. She ran. Out of the bathroom, down the stairs, into the street. Didn't stop until she reached her apartment and locked herself inside. Now she sits in the corner of her room, phone in hand, writing this. The TV is off, the laptop shut. She's covered every window and screen, but it doesn't matter anymore. Because just now, she looked into her phone, not the camera, just the black screen, and saw the girl again. Not behind her, beside her, smiling. And this time, the girl spoke out loud. "Your turn."